I'm good.
Good to meet you.
Same to you. I'm Rashawn. I'm the program manager here at Family Promise.
So nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Well, I know we're going to do a tour today. Can you tell me kind of a little bit about your program and its journey as we're touring around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
We'll start right here real quick before we get started. Next door to our apartment building, we are actually getting a park called Promise Park. One of our host partners is very generous in making this donation to us and setting this all up. It actually laid the concrete for the basketball court.
This looks substantial. You said a park, and I'm like, there's a basketball court.
Yeah.
What's in this room? How do you use this space?
Yeah, so this is actually what we call our family room. Our families are able to come in here if they like to cook and get donations that we receive from Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. We also sometimes do meetings in here, and we also host our flowers that we get from the flower shuttle in here.
That's gorgeous. So you have someone in the community who brings flowers?
Every Tuesday, the flower shuttle comes and brings us flowers.
But you have like events for your residents and
we have
serving?
Some of our host partners come in, like Edenton Street. They come the first Thursday of every month, and they'll do like a theme for each month.
Okay.
So they've done like bingo and brownies, but yeah, they do something themed every time for the kids. And then the parents, the parents are here too, but they kind of get a little moment to not have to deal with the kids. Yeah.
So what's this part of the building used for?
Yeah, so actually in the corner here we have a playroom that's mostly used by our younger kids when we're having events where bigger kids are doing activities. So they can come back here with their parents or with the volunteers and be away from the big kids while they're doing their thing.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so this is the game room you were telling me about.
Yes, and it's getting a lot of use right now because we've got a lot of preteen and teenage boys. So, the game room has been in full swing.
So whether it's people that are coming in for services like immediate services or preventative, or they live next door as a resident, they can come in and use these facilities.
Yeah, anyone in any of our programs or any of our services can come in and use it.
Nice.
Absolutely.
This is awesome.
So this is one of our shelter units that actually just recently got renovated. So we'll be moving the family in this week. And we actually just put new furniture in as well.
This is much bigger than I anticipated.
Yeah.
And so clean and fresh.
Yeah, we love that. Our partnership with the Realtor Giving Network, they actually come in and set up the furniture and get it all fresh and clean and ready so that when the family comes in, it feels homey.
So it comes furnished. It's already staged for them. Does all of this stay with the unit, or do they carry this with them?
So this does stay with the unit, but we are able to refer them to the same agency that provides this furniture to get them furniture in their own home.
So when they come in, these units are used for crisis, or people that were in crisis that turn into what you call your temporary, which is like 12 months?
Yeah, so this unit specifically is for our shorter term program, which is the emergency shelter, which is more that crisis. And it's 8 to 12 weeks. They do have the option though to work through that program then into that longer term, which is 9 to 12 months.
Nice, nice. How many bedrooms is it?
They are 3 bedroom, 3 bath.
So they come fully equipped.
Yeah,
They move in, you've got pots and pans, everything.
Yeah.
But you were telling me about how you feed the community, so.
Yeah, so when families are in these units, our partner churches actually provide them dinner Monday through Friday, and then they provide them weekly groceries so that they'll have things, snacks and things throughout the week, and then things to prepare their own dinner on the weekend.
So you're already connecting them with other services in the community to meet not just a housing need, but all of their immediate needs.
Yeah, we're really thankful to have such a large connection because we've been here for about 30 years, and so we are connected with a host of what we call partner congregations or partners, host partners.
So something that I'm noticing as I'm walking through here is like, I'm an investor, right? And so we talk about like rent ready, turnkey, and what those materials are, but I'm noticing you've got really great materials. There's granite countertops, and I don't think anybody would expect that, right?
Right.
And then just really nice finishes.
Yeah, I was actually shocked when we saw the design and that's what we were going with, but these are short term, so we're going to see a lot of families come in and out of here. So we wanted to have something that was going to be durable and last, so that it wasn't a year later and we're like, oh, we got to change all the countertops again. So
I love that. That makes so much sense though, because you are going to have a lot of turns coming through here. You guys have a lot going on, right?
Yeah.
How do we best plug in as a community to support you?
Yeah, so I would say really the best thing to do is what you did, to reach out, just to kind of see what's going on at that moment. We do have like wish lists and stuff online. We try to keep those as up to date as possible. But reaching out, at any given moment, is best, because there could be things that have come up. We may need a unit painted because a family may have moved out. We may need some cleaning. We may need some help in the garden. We may need, some help in the office. You never know what it could be at that moment. We do keep those like material things that we need ongoing on the website, so that people can always access that.
Yeah.
But as far as if you wanted to give your time, just call us and we'll set up something based on whatever we need at the moment.
So let's recap that a little bit. So we can go online and we'll make sure that we'll put your website and everything on there so people can access it. We can go online, we can find a shopping list. That shopping list, I've seen it, right? So it's got some things like toiletries and stuff, but there's a lot of things that you guys need to make these livable and ready. Paint supplies, equipment and things like that you need, right? So you also have an Amazon shopping list.
Yes, ma'am.
And we can actually, so when you do that, does it come directly to you?
Yeah, you have the option to ship it right here, and you can put a little note in so that we know it's from you.
So anybody can do that at any time, all right? And then what about monetary donations? How do people best, outside of, I know we're doing a thing, we're gonna like bring it all to you at once, but if someone, wants to just engage with you directly and they want to do financial support, how do they do that best?
Yeah, so there's actually a donate link on our website.
Awesome.
That will give them the option to do that. They can also mail in a check if they want to, or stop by and make a donation in person.
Perfect. We'll make sure the address is available so people know how to do that on the website. Let's talk about future things. Volunteerism. Do you guys have projects that are coming in 2024 that we can talk about and get plugged into?
We don't yet. We actually are having a meeting to figure out kind of what is that volunteerism going to look like in the coming year. And so we'll be putting something out once we figure out exactly what that's going to be, because that has kind of changed with the nature of our programming changing.
I love it. Yeah, everybody's in quarter four and we're all planning for next year. So I'll look forward to hearing more about that.